Gupta. Divya, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having me here today. A little more than a year ago, we were gathered in another place, not far from here, out in Copenhagen Airport. And we had the crew, the same captain as this time around. And I can tell you I was a very happy man at the time. I was a happy man for a couple of reasons. The first was that, to be honest, we had spent a lot of effort to make this happen, especially my trade councillor Morten, who was sitting right here, was instrumental in moving this issue forward. We were fighting with the Swedes, who wanted to have the only line for Air India going to Scandinavia to Stockholm, and we thought that was a very bad idea. Secondly, because I knew that a direct flight between our two countries would actually bring India and Denmark much closer together. We saw how far back our relations go. It goes back to 1620 or 1618. At that time, it took about 539 days to get from Denmark to India. And with this able crew, it's about 7 hours and 40 minutes now. It's actually closer, if you think about it, than going from here to the east coast of the United States. And I think, I'm not sure if we're ready at the Danish embassy to handle the success that we are faced with. We have already heard that India decided to gun up, and now we have 4 weekly flights between our two capitals. We can see increases in our visa section, about 20%. And if Ajit's numbers are right, we will be overwhelmed with Indians, and I need more staff to handle all the visa applications. We can also see it in the numbers of Indians who stay overnight here in Copenhagen. I saw a number saying 48,000 Indians have stayed overnight as tourists. I hope that this will also go the other way around. We're not going to have 20 or 25 million Danes traveling because we are only 5 million. But I think we can work together, and we will, to increase the number who travels to India, because I have been there 3 years now, and I can testify, and I spend time every time I go around to testify that this is a fantastic country to visit and travel. And you have to come back many times, because it's not only a country, it's a subcontinent where you cannot cover that in only one trip. So therefore, whenever I get a chance, I try to get Danes to go to India. I'm sure we'll see increases in those numbers as well. I stand here today as an even more happy man than I was 1 year ago, because this Air India connection has been a great success. I had a visit from the chairman of Air India at my office on Friday. I traveled with the crew here on Saturday night. And he promised me that if we continue this success, we'll actually have more flights. And I think we are in for that into the future. Thank you so much for having me here. I wish Air India all the success in the world. I am so happy this has happened, because it makes my life so much easier as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ambassador.